Okay, on to Lydian. Lydian is a very kind of pretty chord. We relate it a lot to the major 7 sonority. So if you remember that really pretty sound of a major 7, it's really kind of that is built into a lot of it, that sound. So the Lydian is closest to a major scale. So we're going to start with a major scale. The only augmentation we're going to make to it is the 4th. We're going to raise by a half step. Okay, and then this is what it sounds like. Okay, let me try a little something different this time. Just to give us a feel for it, let's just kind of stretch these out. Because I want all these notes to kind of bleed together to give us this sound of Lydian. And then let's not use a piano. Let's use, do I have like an orchestra on here? I do. Legato strings. Here we go. This might give us a better sense of like the sound, the quality of Lydian, kind of the prettiness. Let's slow it down even more. And let's just hear that. I almost want to keep that C going through that whole thing. Let's try that again. I think that actually is kind of nice. It shows that this note is when we start to feel something going different, right? If this was normal, it would just feel like a big major scale. But with this raised, it has that different quality. So this half step here is what really kind of gives it that kind of pretty sound. Cool. Okay, I'm going to go back to a piano. Well, maybe not. Let's stay here for a minute. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to shorten these back up, though. Okay. So it's a major scale with a raised 4th scale degree. Okay, now let's go back to our good old normal C. Oops. All right, I accidentally took us back to piano sound, but that's okay. All right, we're back to a C major scale. Now, this is the 4th in our series, right? So that means we can start on the 4th scale degree of any scale. This works for more than just C major, by the way. I'm doing all of these in C major just so you can see the pattern, but you can start on any key and this will work. So let's go up in C major till we get to an F. There we are. And now we have, I'm going to shrink down a little bit here. And now we have, let's do the same thing I've been doing. Here is a C major, D Dorian, E Phrygian, and then F Lydian. Okay? Let's get rid of those and let's look at what our chord progression is. Okay, so let's hear it. You know what? Let's go back to strings. What the heck? Okay. Let's make that go twice as long just so that we can maybe get a better sense of it. So almost right away we get something different because remember the note we changed was this B, right? It should be that, but it's that. So, and that appears right in our second chord. Let's go through and see what we got. We have a major 1, a major 2, a minor 3, a diminished 4, so our 4 chord is diminished, a major 5, a minor 6, a minor 7, and then back to a major tonic. So that's Lydian. Lydian is pretty. It's the pretty one. All right, up next is Mixolydian. This is the jazz one.